Hello, and welcome back to Studio Cruise Live. We're going to continue right away with Valhalla, as we just basically finished and restarted, and we're going to keep going. And Invisible Gun, I think they'll use patterns. Okay, so we shall go to the next day in the game. Thursday, December 22nd. Good evening. Are you okay? I feel like mumble much. You should have come then. You're in all the right to stay at home. You're back. Whoa, it's like we almost never really left. Swigs for good luck. Hey, no, take it slow, kitty. You swig when I tell you have to swig. Don't want to get too drunk. Or, well, you might. Depending on how many swigs you have to drink, depending on how many weird things happen in the game. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I love were pushed aside just so I could enjoy my freedom of being here. Okay, when you say, cool. My stupid freedom. So I will come here until I die, even after the bar closes, until my hair falls out. Yeah, this is getting sad. I want the lewdness back. You're the one that looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah? Well, your hair is hairy. Yes, it is. Ah, who was it that changed the order of the glasses? It was me. I was the one washing the dishes yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, I was too busy starting to crumble. What, staring? Staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? You're in no position to deal with people right now. No sad, more lewd, yep. Well, we'll see how much you have to drink. We shall see. Go home, rest of it. My ex-girlfriend died, and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all these years forgetting, and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decision to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. A bartender strapped for cash, that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't leave. I threw all of that away just to be here, so I will stay. This is what I wanted. This is why I left all of that behind. This is why... See, you're starting to sound like a broken record. Oh, leave her be. I'd rather have her here than in being alone in her apartment. How are you feeling, Jill? I feel like piece of Okay, we're gonna take swigs for sad things too, because I don't know how many lewd things are gonna happen anymore. So take a swig. And the lowest of any possible life form you might find. Nanobes look down at me in disgust, knowing they're far superior. You're spirited, that's good. What's the mutt? Where's the mutt? Working with Circa. At Circa. If you really want to get drunk, you should like take a swig every time I mess up reading something. That will get you real messed up. At Circa? I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here, she's surrounded by people that care about her. There's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. You don't have to do that one. You don't have to drink every time I mess up. I mean, as smart as Vor might be, he's still just a cat. Then why not have Jill stay, but not serve anyone today? What part of I won't leave didn't you understand? I didn't leave anyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Shush, I'm not that bad at reading. I can read fine. Fine. I'm fine. What do we do if she lashes out at the client? That's why you're here, Gilligan. Pliskin? Is that his last name? Pliskin. Who? Hey, Jill. What? I'll be in my office, but if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. Aww. Oh, you're already put on the music. Oh, that's gonna be an interesting day. The Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with the... Do I smell tacos? Wait, it's outside, never mind. Oh, hell no. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, no. This guy. We meet again, bartender. Virgilio, what can I get you? Today's luminous pollution on the streets makes it seem almost like a starry night. Wait, what? Maybe you drank too much already. Maybe you should slow down. And when I think about the stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is the octopus. He's so dumb! That's not a fish! Virgilio! So I want some octopus-like. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who is not in need of medical help. Fine then, I want a sparkle star. Fish is the octopus. Fish, octopus is not. What do you want? Starry, sparkle star. 1, 2, 1. Octopus dance. Ooh, you can't even see my hands because my camera's so zoomed in. Have you tried to spell under pressure? What? Slow down, kitty. I told you should only drink when I tell you so you don't get completely wasted. You gotta make it through this whole stream. You look angry, spelling bartender. Are you having that time of the month or something? Take a swig. Okay. No, I'm just filled with a ridiculous amount of anger, pain, and self-hate, and... On second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know. Periods. What? What do you mean? You're a guy! At least I, assume your gender. Okay, only when you say, yeah, you do. Yes, last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment. And here I was thinking you'd get to say, and here I think you'd get to say something serious for once. Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes through me would do nothing. I'm Gliramoon. But if you will allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice. Whatever, it's not like it'll help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So please take measures against it instead of sulking so much. Finally, this guy's actually talking some sense and being nice. Unlike usually. I'll be damned, that was actually sounded half sensible. And here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too. Really? What stories? I would rather not tell. Figures. You want anything else? Have you ever seen how a bad touch. Bad touch, whatever. Okay, someone ordered a bad touch, take a swig. On the rocks. Yeah, I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right and I shouldn't be so hard on him myself, even though I deserve every second of it. If only I had apologized earlier, and I might not be feeling this way right now. If only I can't even remember what held me from apologizing all these years. Bartender, you're making a lot of faces there. Pride, fear? What kept me from going out to apologize to Lenore? I can't even remember what feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can't I at least find solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Great, now I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to muster whatever feeling held me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now. Hey Jill! Oh, say. Eh? Oh, thank God, normal person. What? A mummy? No, I don't have kids. Take a swig. Oh, this conversation. Still, for people, I'm gonna recommend, because I don't think I can recommend people drink alcoholics on stream. I think it's bad, but you can drink whatever drink you want to drink, and I'm just saying take a swig of it. I think it's actually like in the rules of Twitch, like you're not allowed to tell people to drink or to drink on stream. It's one of those. I don't know. But anyway, drink whatever you'd like to drink. Whenever I say swig. Still, more normal than this twat. How are you feeling, Say? My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. I mean, wounds don't leave me marks. It'd probably be a problem if I couldn't get the scar tissue. What happened to you? Fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better, though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. I guess. You're the one who looks like it now, though. How do I put it? It's like when I called you your full name, but magnified. Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do? Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out, or at you or anyone else. Do you want something? My tongue's not sensitive today, so let's just have a beer. And you? Such a change of tone. I'm fine. I don't need anything. Let's make a beer. Here. Yay! Let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones. And? This one tastes less watered down. So did something happen to you? I'm fine, nothing happened to me. People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I get it. You're in those days. When it's time of the month, I get a bit sulky. No, I'm not on my period. Take a swig. No. I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh, sorry. Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come today after all. No, maybe. Are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Maybe making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without it sounding cheap. I'm at a loss to say what to do here. Sorry. You're a loss to say about their loss? That was tasteless. Wanna hear something weird? I was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh. Well, ladies, I'm leaving. Gilligo. Yeah? You were just sitting with a Valkyrie. Really? Splendid! This will make a good entry in my poem blog. Oh. I feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Like Stella when she first came. Yes, no! I mean... You could have given him a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, I just keep messing up things with people. But you know, he seemed familiar. Familiar? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it though. I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Oh well. It might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something. So what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I waited for her. Why here? To be with you, of course! That reminds me, how did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me real hard. It hurt. Poor Say. She said that's for making me worried and not listening to me. And then she became happy. Huh. Can I ask whose loss you are dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Okay. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just want to know the context, not detail. Someone to whom I said some mean things in the past. Someone to whom I said some mean things passed away before I could ever see her again. Does that work? Yeah, sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but... I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help, I just... Calm down, I get it. I can't contain myself when I see people in need. But I've learned that there are times when you just can't do anything, and that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that, otherwise I would have been gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, Say. No, I'm just an annoying girl. Oh no, Say, you're an angel. Don't say that, Jay. You're good. So if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. Oh, Say. You could always order another drink. Oh yeah, that. Let's do that. Give me something cold, please. Alright. Someone with ice. On the rocks. Ooh, let's get a bad touch. On the rocks. You still there, kitty? Is your drunkenness taken over? Please type things so I know you're alive and not have anything wrong. It's pretty cold outside though. Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing. Hearing people sing helps me too. Do you sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or something? Nope. People have told me my voice is pretty nasty actually, but they've also told me I'm good with the harmonica. So you play the harmonica? I need something to do some breathing exercises. Okay, cool, you're still here. And a harmonica is a lot smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you become decent. That's something I'd expect. Didn't expect. Sorry, a bit sleepy, that's okay. I don't know how long more I'll stream. It'll probably be another like 40 minutes. You're getting over sleeping? Okay. I like to hear a lot. I know, I don't like the news time. I used to play the violin, right? Until I was 16 or so. Really? Can you still play? The violin is at my mum's home, so I don't have it with me. Hyper is coming back. I don't know if that's a good thing, but okay. But I guess I could. It's one of those things that don't forget easily. Why did you stop? I don't know. One day I felt like stopping. No deep reason behind it. Just like me and cooking. That and almost burning my place up. When's Stella coming? Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her. Hey, break time. Yep, so we're at the halfway mark. Probably only be like 20 more minutes. And then I'll end the stream. Save. There we go. Just thanks to keep playing. Stella and Say make me a bit jealous. Back. Looks like you've calmed down. I still feel like kicking myself, make no mistake. Sounds like you and cooking. Sounds like me and cooking. I can't cook anything. But I guess I cool down a bit. Say helped me a lot with that one, though I can't just stay mad when I see. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for Stella Girl or something. The way you are right now, it feels like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I've got gone into burning buildings with a 2 centimeter cut, deep cut. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and it would have lost the motor function in your arm. Welcome. Ah, hello Jill. What's this about protecting who? Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard, but I'm not really fit for such duties right now. My father insists that I go everywhere with protection. Most of the time, I only ask Say if she feels like going out. She's trained to deal with the kind of things bodyguards deal with anyway, and she's more fun to hang out around with too. So I'm assuming that gorilla outside is a bodyguard? That's Buster. He's a cool guy. He played football professionally. Okay, they're talking about random stuff that I don't really care about. Big Brantini. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Did I do that wrong? Reset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Hey. Here. After all these years, I still can't figure out the finest. Sure. Guess where did you meet? Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times. She started showing up more and more, and that was it. My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kids park. We drove from time to time, and the park I liked was the one Say happened to be at. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned a lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that's a scene I can't forget. So you two have known each other for most of your lives? I've known no longer than I've known my own father. Why the question? No reason. You two just look so comfortable with each other. Any other person could have sworn you were an item. Item? What kind of item? A couple, say. Oh, yeah, I get it now. Swig. So it's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella's high school. 3 years in a row. So you didn't go to the same high school? Nope. Oh. Don't you have a childhood friend, Jill? Childhood friends, I can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess. What kind of man was he? Gruff and the kind to eat raw Bronson roots every morning. Brr. But around me he was different, swigging and shaking. I have memories of him barking orders to my dad, only to turn around and play with him gently. It's interesting though, he was my mum's dad, but after my mum and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think of childhood friends. Oh. Hey Jill, what's the Bloom Light? A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason. Give me one of those, please. I'll have one too. On it. Bloom Lights. I don't think I've made this one yet. It's unnecessarily brown. Oh, getting more complicated now. There we go, so. Yeah. I don't know, I kinda like it. Yeah, but after the third one it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Who's dimming the lights? I guess she had too much before I came. Well, that she must be still tired from the whole bank thing. She told me everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a White Knight. Treatment? Trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's mandatory for every White Knight regardless of division. Oh. Still, healing can only do so much. For those 3 days that bank was held, poor Say is still paying for it. Aww. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent prosecution of those who were identified as former members. It's unfair, you know. Among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals, Sei was one of the few that actually believes in what they were supposed to do. It paid off though. The doctors who treated her wounds was the same ones who assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. Well, good karma and all that. She earned the gods' favors, I think. But you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person. How? When I saw Sei wounded asking for help, part of me was happy. Yeah, that's kinda bad. After all this time meeting her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful for her for the first time. How sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows? Maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like that once in a while. Maybe. Can I get you anything else? I'm good. Come, Sei, let's get a hamburger and go home. Yeah. We'll be leaving now. Thanks, come again. Feeling better? No, I just don't reek of rage. But I still feel like a piece of me. Little steps, I guess. Hello. Ah, Kim, welcome. I was afraid I mix up the directions and end up someone's house or something. What can I get you? I'll have a sunshine cloud, please. Wow, it's on lost. This game's interesting. That's all I can say about it. I don't even understand what the story progression really is. Thanks. So how's work on the web paper? Oh, I quit. What? Yep, I went to the office of that chauvinistic horseblower and told him I quit. Sunshine Cloud, eh? Why did you do that? I arrived early to my meeting, got some assignment. That's what you're having? Are you actually? I don't even... How would you even know? I spent hours doing it, only for the other to come and ruin it. After that, I didn't have time left to... So my supervisor scolded me. So I snapped and quit on a whim. Oh. Don't you have any second thoughts, regrets or anything? I guess you'll always have second thoughts, even if you do what you want. You'll still think, what if? Even so, I'm getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning. Almost. What I'm saying is, I don't know what to do, what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being there. Huh. I think I'm reaching the point where I've read too much, and I'm just struggling to read things now. Okay. I feel free. Free? It's a wonderful feeling, you know. I feel like now I can find something I do care about. I won't return to the Augmented Eye, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never! What about your family? They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mum freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do? And all that. Sigh. But I'm not here about that. Give me a big drink, please. What kind? I don't know, bubbly or something. A big bubbly. Frothy water, what is that? Okay. I'm gonna give her some frothy frotto water. No, wait, that's beer. What? Oh wait, no, is that... No, it's frothy water. Okay. Here. Is detergent commercials to be believed? This will clean out my insides. It'll also kill things inside of you. I gotta ask, how did you end up working there? No deep reason, that's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family. It's a really common tale, I guess. Did you have troubles like those? Same story as you, I just went through the motions. Okay, talking about the life struggles in high school. Give me a, something. Something? So sorry, we just have a dry mouth. Anything will do. Alright. So something, literally. Anything called something? No. She has a dry mouth. What would you have for a dry mouth? I don't know. Give her anything, I guess. Sugar Rush. Yeah, sure. Here, thanks. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have. Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rush for it right now. Sorry, crashed. No, that's okay. Is it over? Nope. We are still going for a bit. What are you gonna do now? Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I can do whatever I want, study whatever I like, work whatever I want. I know it's not that way and it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than when I was out of high school. I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be a priority, and all that. Thanks, I really needed the encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone. Thanks, bye. You should take some of that advice yourself. Yeah, Jill. Take some of that advice. I know. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Yeah. Honey! It's Dorothy again. Prepare for some swigs. Dorothy, sorry, we're just closing. I know, I came for you. For me? Well, why are you hugging me? I paid her to do that. What? All night long. Take a swig. Come again? To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side. What do you hope to accomplish with that? Well, at first it was to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a cold bucket, and I don't promise there'll be any water in it. You calm down a bit, but honestly, I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you the epiphany of something. That's some alien reasoning right there. It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time. Now we're playing by the rules. Please take care of me. Treat yourself by something nice to Dorothy. Okay. Looks like Dorothy's with us. Jill wants to buy a holiday. Oh, no, you can. Okay. Where is Dorothy? Where's the cat? Mega Christmas tree. No. Celebrate the fossilized commercial version of the okay. Cool. I thought we'd have a little chat with Dorothy, but I guess not. Lilum receiving mysterious messages. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for this stream. This one's a short one. What's the time here? Yeah, I'm gonna end. And yes, double save always. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time on City Cruise Live, where we will continue on Jill's journey, and hopefully she gets a smile on her face after all of the troubles that have happened. Anyway, goodbye, and I will see you next time.